Another team with quarterback uncertainty, the Steelers, perennially quarterback uncertainty seems. General Manager Omar Khan said he would like to re-sign one of Justin Fields or Russell Wilson this offseason. Connor, do you think either of these guys move the needle for the Steelers?
No, we saw it, right? If you've watched the movie before, I don't think the ending's changing next year, right? And I think, you look at Fields, there's more upside there. If I was going to bring one of the two back for them, it would definitely be Fields by far. With Russ, I think he's obviously on a downward trajectory, and maybe a fresh start elsewhere is kind of needed with him. But I don't know if Justin Fields is dying to go back and play Steelers football, the style they played with him. He can go somewhere else and maybe have a little bit more upside and grow as a thrower. And Matthew was kind of interesting at Radio Row when we had Jay Glazer on. We asked him specifically about these two. And, Jay was honest that things change all the time, but he didn't sound locked in that either of these guys will be back with the Steelers.
Yeah, I mean, because obviously it takes two to tango.
Yeah.
The sense that I've gotten around the league is that there may have been some friction between Russ and the coaching staff in Pittsburgh as well. And so Fields, again, to your point, does Fields want to really play Steeler football?
They didn't let him do a lot when he played.
No, they didn't. And also because this is a fairly weak quarterback class. Whoever drafts Cam Ward and Shadur Sanders, those guys are starting, right? Day one. Yeah. But I don't think no one else.
No Jackson Dart, no Jalen Milroe. They got to sit.
They got to sit. So now you've got those two, and then you think about who's potentially out there. So we talked about maybe Sam Darnold's out there, maybe the two Steeler guys are out there. I'm blanking on Jameis, whatever.
It gets thin fast.
It gets
like the
thin.
fact Jameis was the
maybe
fourth.
Kirk Cousins gets released.
He has anything left in the tank.
Yeah, but so it's a very thin free agent market, and it's a thin draft class for quarterbacks. So if you're Russ or Justin Fields, you have to feel like there's probably better opportunities out there. You know what I mean? Now, obviously, the Steelers would be a starting job as well. But
right.
I don't know, just seems like more of the same.
Hey, it's Matthew Berry from NBCSports.com and Rotoworld.com, and I want to thank you so much for watching whatever it is you just watched, or if nothing else, being too lazy to click out of the autoplay after this video started, after whatever it is you actually wanted to watch finished. But now that you're here, I'd like to take a moment here to ask you respectfully now, okay? I'm asking you respectfully to subscribe to the NFL on NBC YouTube channel. You'll get the latest Roto-World fantasy news headlines, all sorts of great shows, including my own Fantasy Football Happy Hour. So go subscribe now. Again, I'm asking respectfully.